and all my kindness is taken for weakness. What's up, guys? Good to have you again. Good to have you again. Mark your attendance. Mark your attendance where you're watching me from. This is a trading assembly. Traders, tell me, how has your day been? Have you looked at your charts today, guys?
I put the new 4Gs on.
Have you looked at your charts today?
Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty.
Raphael, good to see ya. Tell me, have you looked at your charts? Suena, good to see ya. Good to see you all traders. React, good to see ya. I am trading binary options. Currently, I'm looking at gold OTC chart. So let us see if we can get any moves already.
We came up on dirty money, I gave it a bird bag. Cut off the brain and I give my bitch a new coupe. Either you run a y'all gang or you swoop whoop. Got a new Orleans bitch and man that pussy voodoo. Ain't not a nigga now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the street. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now nigga can't answer call cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning.
Good to see ya. Photo too, oh my god. Alright, photo, good to see ya. Alexander, what's up? Traders, tell me, how has your day been? How have you spent your day? Have you looked at your chart? Do you have any traders that moved the market today? Share, please. Alright, let us add more moves.
Trying to get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers that did the time, I ain't kidding. All these rappers just talk about it, I live. Going up, I ain't got no sky living. I came into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it.
This is a pullback move, guys. The market has been trending up. Broke structure, and it gave me a very reason to take these sales, and they have looked in a plus. Okay, Raphael, I always do, and I want to be able to make something within a year. That is nice, and believe me, the more consistent you are, your skill is growing. That is the beauty about being consistent. You be sure that your skill is growing, so the more you keep on practicing and growing your skill, you keep on getting better.
Stop the clocks, it's amazing. You should see the way the
my god. Okay, guys, let us get the move. Saturday morning is fading. The sun reflected by the coffee in your eyes.
My eyes are caught in your gaze all over again. We were love drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight till the afterglow. And we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears.
Oh, I will hold on till the afterglow. Okay, guys, someone comment locked in. This is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question. You know my strategy, guys. It's pure price action. But one thing about trading, you shouldn't be complicating things. The goal is to make sure you have a few things and you're consistently following them. So being consistent with your strategy is one thing that you should always consider as a trader. This is a level where we lose and track. Oh my God. Sellers have taken out my buys. Okay, let me see if I can get more good moves. The night is just still young, so I'm going to focus on getting more entries. Let us first capitalize on this move. I will hold on tight until the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on. The market has been trending upwards and it is still moving in a bullish pattern, guys. And a bullish market, it's when the market is continuously taking out highs and maintaining the lows, and that's what we have been on. So let us watch out for more moves. Feel free to ask any trading question, traders. This is a trading assembly.
Listen now. Steady your face, your phone. I wanna take a picture for this.
So now you can tell that I'm taking these buys because I'm in a bullish market, and we all know the easiest way to trade is by trend following. You'll never be disappointed by just following the trend. And I believe, yes I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weak in the knee.
When I see you, I see still the keys to your heart again. Yeah.
And I believe, yes I believe, I'm falling for you like a thief, weak in the knee.
When I see you, I see
Where I learned, guys, this is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question. And when it comes to learning how to trade, it's something that if you don't really put in time to practice, your skill may remain the same throughout the year. So you have to give yourself time to the learning phase. You practice and practice and practice. That's how you learn how to trade. You cannot say I'm learning how to trade, but you're just on the theory part of trading, but you're not really looking at your charts. Believe me, your skill is not going to develop. Something you learn, you have to also go on the charts and you look for it. That's how your skill is going to develop. Okay, I'm gonna keep buying this market until it gives me reasons not to buy. Until I get a reason not to execute, then that's when I will stop buying. But for now, let us keep on adding these buys, because why not? It's your heart again. Yes, I believe I'm falling for you like a thief within the knee. Your heart again. Traders, mark your attendance. Where are you watching me from? Valder, good to see ya. Bon, good to see ya. Tiba from Budapest, good to have you. Daniel, what's up? Sing, good to have you all. Good to have you all, traders. Should've stayed with you last night. Instead of going out to find trouble, that's just trouble. I think I run away sometime. Whenever I get to when it comes with trading price action, the key factors you have to consider whenever you're on execution time frame it is to look out for the most recent highs and the lows in the market. Like I always tell you guys, most likely the market is moving either to take out the most recent low or to take out the most recent high. So if you know the market you're dealing with, you can easily identify the highs and the lows, and you just execute based on that. I wish, I wish, I wish, I wish I.
And every time it gets too real, and every time I feel like sabotaging, I stop running. And every time I push away, I really wanna say that I'm sorry, but I say nothing. I wanna stay the whole night. I wanna lay with you till the sun's up. I wanna let you inside. Oh, heaven knows I've tried. I wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Wish that I could let you love. Wish that I could let you love me. Say what's the matter with me?
What's wrong with me? Are we? Phosphorus, good to see ya. Stunted, good to stand. Good to see ya. Good to see you all, guys. Feel free to ask any trading question. This is a trading assembly. Traders, share with me. Do you have any traders that have looked at their charts today? Do you have any traders that have looked at their charts today? Guys, to be honest, I had a great day. Quite busy. Quite a busy day compared to my normal days, but of course, it was worth it.
Wish that I could let you love me.
Girl, what you doing? Okay, never mind, it don't matter. Guess what? I did it. Girl, he is not old. Stop. And besides, if he is up in age, girl, that stamina ain't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So what had happened was,
Yeah. My sugar daddy took me out just to kick it and settle down. And them shots was coming round after round. I drink him, but he preferred to drink Crown. You know he old, so we had to slow it down. I'm ready to go, cause his whole ass all on me. But I'ma chill, cause I know he gon' give me some money. I'm at the bar, just me and my hand, chopping it up with his whole ass friends. But I took one too many shots to the head. Got back to the room, Papa put me on the bed. He came alive, I'm surprised he ain't dead. Girl,
Yeah, guys, whenever you're really just starting out to trade, actually practicing, learning should be more compared to focusing on locking in profits. I'm not saying that you cannot trade while learning. You can trade while learning, but you should have more time. You should spend more time on the markets in the aspects that you're learning, because honestly, the time you're putting into you're sacrificing to learn, everything is gonna get back to you. That's one thing I can tell you. This is coming from someone who really took some time learning how to trade, guys. Yeah, and I feel like all the time I put in, it's really worth it.
Old school, come over here. Get near me, put this pussy on the grill. So different, never had this here. Don't need a towel, I'd rather watch it drip. Ooh, father, you could handle me. Showed you my secrets, you showed out on me. You got me sweating like insanity. Work it out, up and down on the bed. You did so well, but you deserve all this. It got so good that I did all my tricks. Bend it like Beckham, bend it like Matrix. Working your muscle, flexing flex on me. You won't believe me how he did it, it was outrageous. More energy, figure out, baby. You had to see it to believe it, I ain't crazy, girl. I had to go to school, nigga, underestimated. Can't deny it, even on my mind. I get older, they get better with time. Every night I wanna hit that line. Made a bitch come faster than Amazon Prime. Can't deny it, even on my mind. They get older, they get better with time. Every night I wanna hit that line. Made a bitch come faster than Amazon Prime.
Portal to my wall, that's really nice.
I will always remember.
I think I'm getting better at it every day. I learn something propelling me to be a bit to become a trader that you wanted to be. Actually, if you can really notice your progress while trading, you're actually getting there, because there are times when you're just starting out, when you're just learning everything. But if you can judge, if you can really judge and understand what you're doing, I mean, you are on the right track. That's something I can tell you.
Well, I guess that was true.
I can tell you are on the right track. Keep on practicing. Alright, guys.
Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me of the days when we were young.
You guys play a lot. Actually, one thing I can tell you guys, when it comes to trading, because I'm seeing someone saying, why am I trading with a certain amount? When it comes to trading, if you take it as a game, it's going to be a game for you. That's one thing I can tell you. That's why you find traders, every time they deposit, they are blowing the account, because they refuse to take trading seriously and they decide to be playing. But remember, guys, if you are on a real account, you are dealing with your real capital. So it is upon you to play with it or to become a better, to focus on becoming a better trader. So if you don't really include risk management in your trading, I mean, you're going to find just a few years from trading and you're just blaming everything around you, but it was just you who chose not to be a better trader. Risk management is really important. It doesn't matter what account size you're dealing with. Risk management is something that you shouldn't be playing with, because it is something that is either going to keep you last longer in the market or something that is going to wipe you completely off the trading scene. So you choose. So you have to choose your struggle. If you lock in and you're just not locking in with just about strategy, and you also want to put in market discipline and also put in risk management, believe me, you're going to be a different trader from a trader who just thinks of depositing and flipping the account. So you choose your struggle, stick to that. Guys are interesting. This is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question, guys. Feel free to ask any trading question and share your experience with me. How has your trading day been? How is your trading day moving? Have you moved any markets? Have you practiced? Have you looked at your charts? Because honestly, as a trader, those are the things you're supposed to be doing. If you're not trading, you're at least practicing something. You have to continuously be doing something that is helping you grow your trading skill.
Champagne spilling, you should taste that. I'm so fancy. You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. I'm so fancy. Can you taste this stuff? Remember my name. I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest. The truth is, I'm not flow retarded. HBD departed. Swagger on stupid. I can't shop in no department to get my money on time. If they got money, decline. That's why I've been there so much to get that and a rewind to get my money on time. If they got money, decline. I just can't worry about no haters. Gotta stay on my grind. Now tell me who that? They do that. With that paper over all, I thought thought you knew that I be the I-G-G-Y, put my name in bold. I've been working, I'm up in here with some change to throw. I'm so fancy.
You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo. How do you know? Feel free to ask any trading question, guys. I am trading with price action, so all my entries are really based on that. And when it comes to price action, we have to understand the market condition we are dealing with. It's really important to know the type of market you're dealing with, because it's going to play a role in influencing your entries. Jeremiah, good to see ya.
Listen, hey lady, got the whole world asking how I does that. Hot girl, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it, I bet you wishing you could clutch that. That's just the way you like it, huh? He's so good, he just wishing he could bite it, huh? Never turn down none, ass slaying these hoes, go trigger on a gun like.
You already know I'm in the fast lane. From LA to Tokyo.
Can you taste this girl? Remember my name.
I-G-G-Y.
Do that. I-G-G-Y. Who that? I-G-G-Y.
We look at candle formation before executing a trade. Yes, guys, it's really important to really understand the candles and the formations around them whenever you're going to execute, even just when you're really doing market analysis, because they be communicating something. Like I always said, you guys, if you're really in a zone and you are seeing tiny candles and there's a lot, that is a sign that there is either low momentum or a lot of indecision. So executing in such a zone, most of the times you may find yourself, your entry is taken out. So looking at candles and understanding the momentum and what they communicate whenever you're trading, it's really important. I do consider it. I look at candle closure, I look at the size of the, I will look at candle closure, the body of the candles, the wicks, because everything can be communicating something. So if I see a bullish candle or like a green candle has opened, and the next candle that follows it, it is green and it has a bigger body, it's communicating something. And when it is in a key area, for example, just a high is taken out, or something like a low, or after a pullback, then I'm going to actually very much execute on based on candle formation by that. Be alright for you, snow wine for you.
Make I touch my tippy toes, make I got time for you. All the things you used to do. I still remember back in December was the hottest winter. From the sunrise to midnight, the love day enter. That's it like a surrender. There is no contender. From the midnight to sunrise, the love day.
This is a continuation entry, guys. So, oh my god.
Do you remember the right? Yes, I remember the right. I wanna feel it right now.
We are taking the vise again because why not? Anyway, because you can see the market pull back and it didn't take out a low, and it has given us a bullish candlestick pattern that is showing us some momentum coming from buyers. So buyers is still bullish right now. So my bias is still bullish until the market pulls back and takes out a low. That's when I'll shift my mindset from being bullish to a bearish market.
There is no contender from the midnight to sunrise. The love day enter. Touch me now.
Do you remember the rain? There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, guys, and it's Pocket Options.
Some girls feel best in the tiny dresses.
I always look out for opening and closing positions if the candle to dictate the market movement. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've not got you a ski. The guy is asking, do you ever miss those days when you had just started trading all clueless? Actually, honestly, that learning phase, it was really important. It was really so. I always think about those days, honestly, and the time I was learning how to trade, actually, I knew very many traders, and it seems like we are all in our phase of learning how to trade. Yeah, it was really interesting. That's one thing I can say. Actually, I used to overhang out with traders so much those days compared to now. These days I hang out with a few, but that learning phase of mine, I would spend most of the time with fellow traders just learning how to trade. Interesting. But actually, whenever you're really starting out to trade, so I always see guys here asking questions. For example, you can find someone asking what is market structure, and I know they are in a certain phase because, oh my god, when I was always learning how to trade, someone would they would just take a simple term, and I would just be taking notes and noting them down. So let me say I meet a trader I feel like is better than me. I would be asking those questions. What does this mean? What does this mean? So they were good days. There were good days. But honestly, I also don't miss them, I would say. There were great days, but there were also days when the heart would pain a lot because of the losses. And actually, when you're starting out to trade, it takes you some time to understand that losses are part of this game. So even if you just take a single loss in your trading session, or maybe like few, you would feel so bad, extremely bad. Actually, those days I would feel extremely so bad because of a few losses I've taken, and sometimes you'll find those losses have not even blown my account. Yeah, but that's all part of learning. And if you shift your mindset and you understand that trading, not all the times your entries are going to close in a plus. You understand the time you're going to execute a move when everything is right, but the market will go against you because of every moment in the market is unique. You start really shifting your mindset. Your mindset shifts completely from just a beginner trader to a trader that looks more for. You capitalize on the wins and you don't over feel so bad about the losses because you understand they are all part of the game.
No excuse for what you see is nothing new. They saying that I'm rich, but I ain't rich yet. I ain't counting on the damn shit. I ain't about to be there in the bench yet. And I ain't fucking all our friends yet. My mama said it ain't about $1, cause $1 just $1.
Only God can make you prosper.
And baby, when you do it proper. And if they ain't trying to hit, you better holler. And only wife a chick if she a scholar. If she down, then she a rider.
She be wishing from the bottom cause
nowadays it's kind of hard to find them cause every bitch a prima donna.
on the highway.
Riding in that Hyundai, clock on the side.
Cause it looking at me sideways.
Gotta make a quick move, grinding cause the rent due. I hear them guys talking about me.
I mean, that's a bitch move.
That is what a bitch do. I'm guessing you a bitch too. Finding Nemo with the chopper, feed them niggas fish food.
Way too much, Fred.
Ride to the wheels fall, but I'ma still ride.
Even when the wheels roll. I know the difference between that's why I keep my eyes wide, that's why I keep a side eye. I just wonder how they all end with the red black paint on it. Hoping that the niggas don't hate on it. Your face on it with my own name on it. Young and man on it, sweet on it. Rich and famous, but I just want the money, I don't want that fame shit. Hanging with them guys that's armed and dangerous. Cut some niggas off and to make some changes. Guys, these are pullback entries. You can see the market has been trending down. Basically, with trading with price action, all you have to do is to completely first understand the market you're dealing with. Then the other thing you understand is the market structure that backs up that market condition you are in. So we are in a bearish market. Market is taking out lows and maintaining the highs. Then market structure in a bearish market, if the market moves in series of higher highs and higher lows. So you know when to take a pullback entry, you know when to take a continuation entry, all based on that. You take a pullback entry when the market break structure, takes out the low, it gives you a bullish confirmation, then you're going to buy. When the pullback is done, you can spot it when the market fails to take out the most recent high, but gives you a bearish confirmation. That is bearish candlestick patterns that confirm momentum from bears. Then you start looking for continuation moves. Basically, you just keep on moving between that always, understanding the market, understanding the structure, and looking at candlestick patterns that are confirming either a reversal is happening or a continuation. Always. Can't keep my eye on. What's a way on my fly? Have the money in my set. Alright. Get my pretty sky and I got. Oh, I Jeremiah teaching. Guys, that's what I'm teaching right now. My strategy, all you have to do is honestly fully lock in, because I'm already sharing these tips. Nations, good to see you. Guys, good to have you all. Some names are so hard for me to pronounce, to be honest. But I see you all, and continue marking your attendance in the comments, and continue asking all trading questions. We are here to learn. This is a trading assembly. Alright guys, the bias has shifted. Now my bias is bullish, because the structure is showing you market creating new highs and taking out new highs and maintaining the lows. So whenever you're in a bearish market, the market just takes out a high and you see candles closing above that high, it's high time you start shifting your bias to bullish. That's how it's always. So I'm taking these buys because of that fact. I'm in a bullish market. That's it. You know, guys, when it comes to trading, you shouldn't overcomplicate things. That you should have 1,000 reasons for you to execute a single position. It should always be simple, as long as you're looking at structure. Okay, let us see if we can get more buys. Crazy momentum took us out there. Low momentum.
something about you. Got me feeling like I can't be without you. Anytime someone mentions
Yes, guys, my candles are 5 seconds and my expiration time is 15 seconds.
All I know is that you take me high. Can you tell that you drive me crazy? Cause I can't get you out my mind. Think of you when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover, and friend. Exactly why
You light me up inside like the 4th of July.
whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm
Dancing in the mirror.
singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. All I want, all I need is your loving. Baby, you make me hot like an oven. Since you came, you know what I discovered. Baby, I don't need me another. No, all I know. Only you got me feeling so. And you know that I got to have you. And I don't plan to let you go. Think of you when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover, and friend. Exactly why
You light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around,
I always seem to smile. And people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. Singing in the shower.
Jerome, good to see ya.
Singing in the shower.
Traders, feel free to ask any trading question. Feel free to ask any trading question.
There ain't no guarantee, but I take a chance on we. Baby, let's take our time. And when the times get rough, there ain't no giving up, cause it just feels so right. Don't care what others say, if I got you on straight, you bring my heart to life. Yeah, you light me up inside
Like the 4th of July.
Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower.
The strategy I'm using, guys, it's price action. So all my entries are executing based on that. And when it comes to price action, you have to understand the market conditions you're dealing with. Are you in a bullish market? Are you in a bearish market? Are you in a sideways market? Because once you know the market you're dealing with, it's going to help you. It's going to help you to easily know which side you should be taking the entry. The other thing you look out for is structure. Market structure, honestly, shows you the turning points in the market. With market structure, you'll be able to identify the highs and the lows. So if you can identify the right highs and the lows in the market, or as the market is moving towards the high or towards the low, so you can execute based on that fact. You can refine your entries for more added confirmations by seeing candlestick patterns that are confirming either a reversal happening in the market or a continuation happening in the market. So as a trader, you have to continuously be looking for those things anytime you're looking at the chart. From the beginning of your trading session to the last minute of your trading session, your mindset has to always be looking for those things. What has to be going on in your mind is what market condition am I in? Is market structure backing up this market condition? Are candlestick patterns also confirming this? So if you are able to answer those questions based on the chart you're looking at, believe me, you're already a trader and ready to execute. And you're ready to execute because that is what I'm following right now. And whenever you're trading traders, you should know that you should avoid any form of distraction, because that is where you're going to be missing out on your entries. Because when it comes to trading, it's not that always you have to be opening entries. All you have to know is you have to be fully locked on the charts, so that in case an opportunity presents itself to you, you are already locked in, and the next thing you have to do is to execute. Came to win, to survive. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using.
Get ready for it. I came to win. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Get ready for it.
I came to win.
To fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise, to fly. Ahmed, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Future Hendrix. Days low, I got you, baby. You got what I want. You got what I want. And I got what you need. Hey there, hey there. Bang, bang. Hey there. What we doing? What we doing?
Hey there, hey there.
Yeah, yeah, baby.
Hey there, hey there.
Jack, turn up on me.
Hey there, hey there.
I see you looking good.
Hey there, hey there.
Fuck these hoes, nigga.
Hey there,
Hey, what we doing?
hey there.
Hey, what we doing?
Hey there,
Hey, what we doing, baby?
yeah.
Hey, what we doing?
I still taste you on my lips, yeah, I do. Last night we made love until the sun came. I know it's hard when I leave.
Michael, good to see ya. Emeka, good to see ya. Yeah, welcome to the trading assembly, guys. You know how we do it. We'll be moving the markets, because why not? It's so good to see you. Good to see you all, traders. Guys, tell me which market is easier. Do you have any traders that love trading aside web markets? Do you have any traders that enjoy trading a consolidating markets, and traders that have any experience? To be honest, when I'm starting out to trade, the worst market that I could always face in my trading, it was always a consolidating market. But one thing you should know, traders, it's not like always the market is going to be trading. To be honest, it's not always that the markets are trending. So as a trader, you have two options in case you're in a consolidating market. One is to either change the pair you're looking at, because if right now, assuming gold is consolidating, I have an option of looking at another market because why not? I mean, I could just shift to another pair and look for a pair that is moving. That's why it's always important as a trader not to just be locked on one chart. You should also be trying out trading on other, looking at other charts, because in case you're facing a consolidating market, at least you know you can try out, or you can really choose to trade a consolidating market, because there are those days when you wake up and you have to trade it. When it comes to trading a consolidating market, you have to be sure of first understanding the zone it is trading between, because when it comes to consolidating markets, they are trading between a certain zone. So you make sure you buy the low of the zone, and you sell the top of the zone. The zone is not always a straight line. It is just the candles that they reach that point and they bounce off in that particular zone. But even when you're trading with, even if you know that a consolidating market, we look at buying the low and selling the high, you have to also put in technical analysis that I have to open a buy when still I have seen a bullish candlestick pattern forming in that zone that is confirming bullish movement going up. And if when you are on the top of the zone, you wait for a bearish confirmation candlestick pattern. You don't reach the top of the zone and you just assume since the market is at the top, I should just sell immediately. There has to be a reason still why you're taking those entries, regardless that the market is most likely to bounce off around that area. So that's how you really overcome a consolidating market if you choose to trade it. But one thing I can tell you guys, if you are still a beginner, stay away from consolidating markets, because me personally, I feel most of my losses when I'm starting out to trade, most of them were coming from a consolidating market. And the thing is, when you are a beginner, sometimes it's hard for you to tell that this market is actually consolidating. So you may just find yourself opening entries and they are being taken out until you realize later, after some few minutes or hours or after the next day, that you were actually in a consolidating market. Baby.
This one is for the boys in the polos, entrepreneur niggas in the mogos. Think about with the crew, he can so loud. But I think I like a better when he down loud. And I think I like a better with the fitted cap on. He ain't even gotta try to put the Mac on. He just gotta give me that look. When he give me that look, then the penny's coming off. Excuse me, you're a hell of a god. You know I really got a thing for America.
Rebecca, you trade after watching the stream. All right. Let me hope it goes well for you. Tell me, how does it go for you? I'm seeing someone is saying the VOR is trading a consolidating market, but the breakout always takes you out the guy. To be honest, consolidating markets are kind of tricky to trade, and I find them, you really need to be fully locked in and patient enough, because if you're not really patient, you may find yourself executing on a wrong entry and you can easily be taken out. You can always easily be taken out. Does that mean that engulfing candles are trigger? I don't get what you're trying to ask, my dear. Are you asking that do we only look at engulfing candlestick patterns and we trade with them, or I'm not getting what you're trying to, the question around engulfing candlestick patterns. Try to rephrase it, what you're trying to mean. Baby. Total Q, good to see ya. Good to see you all, guys. This is a trading assembly. We are here to learn, so feel free to ask any trading question. Good move here, good move here. Let's see if we can add.
She got that brown eyes, caramel thighs, long hair, no wedding ring. I saw you looking from across the way, and now I really wanna know your name. She got the white dress, but when she's wearing less, man, you know that she drives me crazy. The brown eyes, beautiful smile, you know I love what you do your thing.
I love your hips. Alright, someone is asking, is engulfing candlestick pattern a signal to sell or to buy or raise or sometimes? I mean, it cannot be always, because to be honest, engulfing candlestick patterns are always printed on the charts, but you can only execute with them if you see them in a key area. Because we are trading a candlestick chart, you are always going to be seeing that dojis, you're going to be seeing inside bars, you're going to be seeing marabuzo candles, you're going to be seeing candlestick patterns. I mean, engulfing candlestick patterns on the chart, but you only get to trade with them if you're seeing them in key areas. So in your strategy, you have to know which key areas do I execute from, and you just based on that to take entries based on the candlesticks. Not every time you see a bearish candlestick pattern, bearish engulfing, you sell immediately. It doesn't happen like that. You ought to see a bearish candlestick pattern. If it's at the top of a bullish trend after a break of structure, you can sell with that. Or when you see a bearish candlestick pattern after a pullback, after a bullish pullback in a bearish market, then you execute based on that. Come south of the border with me. Jump in that water, be free. Come south of the border with me. Guys, bearish engulfing candlestick patterns are both reversal moves and also continuation entries, just based on where you see them. That is one thing. That's why when it comes to candlestick patterns and you want to refine your entries, key areas are important to know where I should trade with these candlestick patterns. You have to know that, because you can use them both as a reversal or a continuation. So it's not always that it's going to be a reversal when you see it. Sometimes you're going to be seeing it in the market and it's just signaling you to just continue buying if it's a bullish market. Timing. Coming the border, be free. Come south of the border with me. I'm using the indicators, guys, with the default setting. Jump in that water, be free. Come south of the border with me. Jump in that water, be free. Come south of the border with me. So whenever you're looking at candlestick patterns and you're going to be trading with them, if you're practicing, you should note down a few things. When do I use it as a reversal? When do I use it as a continuation? And you actually, that can be your, you can base on that. Oh my God, damn. Honestly, I don't like when my entry is just invalidated by low momentum. Okay, let us see. You have to know when to use both those. You note down that if I'm looking at bullish and bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, I should be trading with it as a continuation in this zone, as a reversal in this zone. So actually, that can just be your practice free zone. You can just wake up and practice based on that. That I'm going to look for I'm going to look at the charts and I look for engulfing candlestick patterns and I look for key areas to justify what if this is real. That's how you do market analysis, just to prove yourself that it has happened over and over again. So I can actually be executing based on that because it has been happening. Yeah. All right, guys, we are getting into the donations. Someone comment ready. Let us first secure our profits, then we get into them. If you're ready, comment ready. I think. Our queue is already up. Someone comment ready. Things in life. Yeah, the queue is already up, and guys, I need you to wish luck to all our participants for tonight. So let us get our first attempt. Zillion, good to see ya. I can see, guys, you're fully locked in. Let us first take these souls here. I can see you're fully locked in. What? What called for that? Oh my god. Alright, guys, you know how we do it. If I take a loss on the first attempt, I refund and try again. So let us do that. There was some crazy take out there. Haven't been online for a while. All right, good to have you again, Zillion. Curious. Love you too, guys. Let us lock in our first attempt again and see how it goes. Straight up from nothing we go. No need to make we made. I don't want to see any buyers in this zone, guys. So let us watch out. What? Oh my god. That really happened so fast. Kept on playing on our entry. Yeah. Sorry about that, Luminate. Sorry about that. Okay, let us move on to our next. Till there ain't enough space up on the table to fit them. Go ahead and come up for all my day ones. 2 middle fingers for the haters. Life's only getting greater. Straight up from nothing we go. Higher than the highest skyscraper. No little late we major. The proof is in okay, this is already moving well. This is moving well, guys. We've really got a good move. Entry. Let us move to get a next attempt.
put my heart into this game like I open my chest. We only pray for more ends while you hope for the best. We make these plays, man, I'm finessing these checks. Time's up for everybody, I'm collecting on debts. And I swear this champagne just tastes better on jets. I'm just out here being great, man, this is real as it gets. I put my team in position, now they making a killing. Stacking blue faces straight to the ceiling. Out in Vegas, I'm with them, ordering bottles of the Ace when they send them.
This is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question. Couple for my day wants to meet a fingers for the haters. Getting greater.
We put the good in the good and the good life. Good life. The good and the good and the good life. Good life. In the past, now we alright. We alright. Damn right, from the bottom we rise. So high, now we cut the skylights. We build an empire. We all went up to each other. Singing us right now. Distance, we so good right now. Legend. Here's to you and I, raise them to the sky. You put the bad in the past, now we alright. You put the good in the good and the good life. You put the good in the good and the good life. You put the bad in the past, now we alright.
Let me see you type congratulations, guys. All our attempts are locked in. We have hit our target. Let me see you type congratulations to Naivara, our participants. And you know how we do it, guys. You know how we do it. Everything goes to the participant right away.
I don't think that we could work this out on the terrace. I don't know if it's fair, but
I need to see more congratulations, guys.
Well, I'm wasted for someone else.
If we go down, then we go down
They
together.
say you could do anything, they'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are better.
Okay, we move on to our
Let's
next
show them we are better.
Halloween pros.
Get away from your parents, you look so proud. Standing there with the phone and a cigarette, posting pictures of yourself on the internet, out on the terrace. We breathe in the air of this small town, on our own, cutting glass with the thrill of it, getting drunk on the past we were living in. If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything, they'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are. Show them we are.
Just one attempt to go, guys. So we are gonna wait and lock in a good move because that's it. That's how we wanna. That's how we want it to happen. Let's show them we are better. We go down together. Guys, if you want to be part of the participants, it is simple. There is a donation link down in the description. You can use that and surely your name will be added on the list. Yes, I'm always here every night, 8 p.m. UK time. Be sure to join the trading assembly. Guys, I'm already loving this. These are the moves I really love taking, where I execute and it immediately goes in my direction. Let me see you type congratulations. One attempt is locked in. So type congratulations to Cross. Guys, I want to see type congratulations to Cross. One attempt is locked in. They showing me. And you know how we do it, guys. You know how we be moving. Everything goes to the participant. You know how we do it, guys. Everything goes to the participant right away. So let's do there. Do you trade for the participants? Yes, that's what I be doing. And if you want to be part, there's a donation link down in the description. You can use that. And reminder, guys, donations are not financial investments. They're purely for trading and learning purposes. Yeah, donations are not financial investments. You are unforgettable. All the information is on the donation page. Link down in the description. We move on to our next, just two attempts.
I got a hard head for her ass up. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out a million cash on a plank on it. And you are unforgettable. Need to get you alone. Now you want you. Just pop bubbly in the tool. It's not good enough for me since I've been with you.
Guys, this was really playing on this entry. But anyways, whenever I execute with precision, you always lock in positive moves. You are unforgettable.
of a man now. She don't love him no more. I want your mind and your body. Don't mind nobody, so you don't ever hurt nobody. Baby, gonna work your body. Work your body.
Our second attempt is in. Let us see how it closes. Feel free to ask any trading question. Let me see type congratulations, guys. Let me see type congratulations to Perion. Yeah, 2 attempts are fully locked in, and that's how we'll be doing it. Yeah, everything goes to the participant right away. Let me see more congratulations. Let me see more congratulations to our participant.
I can't figure it out.
Something about her.
Ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. Something about her.
Okay.
She walk like a boss, talk like a boss, manicure and nails, just like the pedicure raw. She's fly effortlessly, and she move like a boss.
There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using. My candles are 5 seconds. My expiration time is 15 seconds. I am trading binary options. I am on gold OTC chart. All my execution is based on price action. And when it comes to price action, you want to first understand the market condition you're dealing with. Are you in a bullish or bearish market? Are you in a sideways market? You understand the market structure and also focus on understanding candlestick patterns.
Ooh, there's something about
My.
Hey, Samantha, your mother tell me about that boy the way I talk, you know. I want you to leave that boy there alone. You hear me, sir? Don't play with me. No make me you have nothing. You understand me?
Amirami, good to see ya. Aziz, good to have you. Omar, good to see ya.
City get busy.
If you're ready for you,
Oh yeah, you already know love how you hold me. You hold me, love how you hold me. I swear to God, I know this is the real thing.
you give me such a wonderful feeling.
I mean, you got me higher than the ceiling. The ceiling, oh, what a feeling. Yeah, oh, it can't get no better. Yeah, oh, once we stick together. What's the only thing I'm thinking of? In the morning when I'm waking up.
Even though they tell me that sounds crazy.
Oh, you know you'll always be my baby love. You know you'll trust. You know it's your love. You know you'll always be my baby love. I'm thinking of, can't get enough. No, you'll always be my baby love. We are breakers. It's okay, we know that they will never break us. Break us, never break us. Call me your angel, but you know I keep it real. You and me, we blowing up torpedoes. Me, I you right up, now you know me never leave you.
Buyers are onto something here, guys. So let us see if we can get any moves. And whenever we're in a bullish movement, you have 2 options to either take continuation entries that are in line with that trend, or to take a pullback entry that is against the market condition. Both can close well as long as you really looking at confirmations. You should be a trader that trades with confirmations. Oh my, sellers are coming up. Oh my God, sellers have taken out our second attempt. I'm sorry about that, Anonymous. Yeah, next time better.
What's the only thing I'm thinking of? Me, I think about in the morning when I'm waking up.
Even though they tell me that I'm crazy. This is a pullback, guys, that is happening right now. Yeah. So let us watch out if it's really going to move down and take out a low. The moment that low is taken out, we are going to shift our bias from being bullish to a bearish market. But it seems like buyers are already fighting for their place in the market. Look at that crazy momentum there. Let us watch out. Wait. Patience is important while trading. And you execute when it makes sense.
We could leave the Christmas lights up
Till January.
This is our place. We make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds, 20 years?
Okay, our first attempt is in a plus. Yeah, the weighted entry finally locks in a plus. That's the beauty of patience. How does it? Guys, you should be fully locked in, because what you're asking, how does it work? It's what exactly I'm sharing right now. It's what I'm exactly sharing. You understand market condition, you understand structure, you look at candlesticks. All you have to do is to open your mind to understanding, because it's what I'm sharing right now.
This is our place. We make the call. I'm highly suspicious that
Everyone really wants you.
I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. Can I go where you
Go.
Can we always be this close? Forever and ever and on. Take me out and take me home. Forever and ever, you're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand with every guitar string scar on my hand?
I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. I wanna become rich. I mean, work on your skill. Yeah, no one becomes rich by mistake. All you have to do is to lock in and put in the work. I say you are sweet.
Can we always be this close? Forever and ever and on. Take me out and take me home. Forever and ever, you're oh, you're
Lover. Let me see you type congratulations. Let me see you type congratulations to Barbara. 3 attempts are in. You go down in the DM.
Stop. Turn this off. Something must have gone wrong in my brain. Got the chemicals all in my veins. Feeling all the highs, feel all the pain.
Okay, I saw someone is asking why did we take the sales here? Like if you're fully looking on the charts, you can easily tell that the market gave us a bearish pullback, and you start noticing a pullback kicking in. You start noticing a pullback kicking in when the market just takes out a high, and it gives you selling candles. As you can clearly see, there weren't any candle that was creating a high, but more selling candles were appearing on the chart. That was enough reason for me to execute those sales. Like I always said, you guys, whenever you're trading, sometimes you're not going to execute based on only a candlestick pattern formed, but even understanding the candlesticks that are forming in the key area and how they are closing, it is really important. All those can be enough reason for you to execute. You have to be continuously analyzing the market, analyzing the candlesticks formation, because based on that you can execute. In some areas you're going to execute on a candlestick pattern. Some areas you're going to execute based on market structure. Some areas you're going to just be executing based on candle formation and how they are closing. All that, as long as it makes sense, execute. Let me hope that answers you, Ethan. All I need is you, babe. And now it's like I fall the way that you move, babe. And never try to run, but it won't be you, babe. Just when you know I'll never be the same. It's you, babe. And never try to fall the way that you move, babe. And never try to run, but it won't be you, babe. What's that feel? Okay, guys, let us refund and try again. You know, when I take a loss on the first attempt, I refund and try again. Okay, you're asking, I just want to know what you're thinking. Like, as a trader, from the beginning of your session to the last minute of your session, what should be going in your mind is simple, your strategy. For example, and my strategy, you all know the confluences I follow. The confluences I follow, one is understanding the market conditions. So when I'm looking at the charts, I'm asking myself, what market am I dealing with? Am I in a bearish market? Am I in a bullish market? Second thing I look out for is market structure. So if I'm looking at the charts, I'm asking myself, if I'm in a bearish market, is market structure confirming it is a bearish market? I know when it comes to bearish market structure, I want to see the market continuously taking out the lows and maintaining the highs. So if I'm going to execute based on a candlestick pattern, I'm going to ask myself, is it in a key area for me to execute based on that? What is the momentum that is happening in that key area? So honestly, those are the things I always be asking myself whenever I'm trading. And if you cannot answer that when you're about to execute, then I advise you to patiently wait for a reason until you get a reason.
ceiling, try connected. That's where this all making those attachments. I'm talking dreaming so hard, some nights it felt like draft day. You know, my step brother used to flip them bags outside the crib like it was trash day. No Kim K, but he back, yeah. But when you get it fast, money slow down, don't crash. With all the drive in the world, swear you still need gas. Look, think about it. Close your eyes, dream about it, tell your team about it. Go make $1 million schemes about it. Success is on the way, I feel it in the distance. Used to look up at the stars and be like, ain't too much that's different. I be shining, they be shining. Get you one shot, don't you miss it. What you know about waking up every day like you on a mission. And I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. I hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope and it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls, it's pretty and everything. $1 million prayers have $1 million dreams. And when you get it on, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man could change the world. One man could change the world. My grandma told me if you write your name in stone, you'll never get the white out. I grinded out that black hole, then performed up at the White House, standing next to Jim Carrey. We traded stories to laugh. I said, you're not the only one I know got rich wearing masks. Where I'm from, I swear they broke. They need way more than the cash. We need more than what you have, and then we need more than that. But how I'm supposed to say I'm tired if that girl from West Virginia came up in conditions that I couldn't survive? Went to war, came back alive. On top of that, became a female black captain. When being black, you had the extra try. Way before James Brown made us proud. She bought a crib on the same street as Marvin Gaye, right there on how to drive. And she taught me how to drive. And she raised the kids, then the kids, and she did it right. Taught me how to love, taught me not to cry. When I die, I hope you teach me how to fly. All my life you've been the angel in the sky. Saying I hope you learn to make it on your own. And if you love yourself, just know you'll never be alone. Hope that you get everything you want and that you chose. I hope that it's the realest thing that you ever know. Hope you get the pretty girls that's pretty and everything. $1 million cribs have $1 million dreams. When you get it all, just remember one thing. Remember one thing. One man can change the world.
Guys, let me see you type congratulations. Let me see you type congratulations. You have hit our target. Let me see you type congratulations to Tesaro. And you know how we do it. Everything was to the participant right away.
Thank you for calling me. Been thinking about me.
Motho, good to see ya, darling. And if you love yourself, then you'll never be alone.
Call it love and devotion. Call it a mom's adoration. Foundation, a special bond of creation. For all the single moms out there, don't you
Okay, we just have one attempt. Traders, I want to see your comment locked in. So that's when I'm explaining a movie, I can easily catch on. So if you're still locked in, let me see you type locked in for live. Yeah, type locked in for live. And feel free to ask any trading question. Feel free to ask any trading question. This is a trading assembly. We are here to learn. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Oh my God, what are sellers trying to do here? What? Damn. Okay guys, let us refund and try again. You know when I take a loss on the first attempt, I refund.
Single mama, you're doing out there, facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care, cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no mama, you never check tear, cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth
Honestly, the worst else to take from the market are those where you execute, you get taken out, and the market heads in your direction. They are really not funny. It's not funny, honestly. But let us get more moves, because why not? Just one attempt. Going to cry. This is a pullback move, so let's see how it goes. All pullback traders, this is for you. Okay, we lock in a plus. So let me see you type congratulations to Brima.
She tells him,
Guys, let me see you type congratulations to Brima. This is some crazy pullback happening here. Rockabye, baby, won't you run? Rockabye, baby. Good to have you all traders. This is a trading assembly. I need to see more congratulations to our participants, guys. Come on. I want to see more congrats to our participants, and you know how we do it. Everything goes to the participants right away.
Yes, yes. You don't even know about this man, my boy. Yo, what you saying, my boy?
So my boy head break down on the side of the road. You already know she vex. She always vex the man. Don't worry. I gonna make it out to her later. Yeah, you don't know.
This the International Lovers Rock. Make sure that the love don't stop. Round and round the clock. What we said? Right about now. I give you everything you want, but all you talk about is everything I don't.
All right. The platform I'm using is Pocket Options, and there's a link in the description for it. Guys, we are gonna start from here tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. UK time. I love you so much. Good night.